All right. Hello, everyone. I'm the Boom '08. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm calling this the mod review. So I know that there are other places that you can go to have mods reviewed and really see in depth of them. What I'm going to do here is just kind of show you, some things and just give my impressions of them and tell you where you can find them. So what we have today is the International HX by Harvin, which is free on the Steam Workshop, and the Abbey Horse trailer by SWC Modding, which is paid. I think it's $18, I believe. Um, so we're gonna do a little small load and just drive around with a truck and trailer, and then we're gonna tell you what we think of it. All right, and there it is. Also, you can see the front lights. We have KW Shadow Walker, excuse me, KW's light pack. Um, Really good light pack to have. Works on a lot of trucks and trailers. Give you a lot of different types of lights, a lot of things you can do with it. Really great light pack. You're looking for a really good light pack. It's probably the best to have. All right, so we're here in Denver. We're gonna pull out. I think our load is going to uh, Sterling, I believe. Um, we'll double check that once we get over to Rail Sport. So this trailer predominantly picks up in two locations, and that's on your forums and Rail Export. And the drop locations are gonna be pretty much at any forum in the game. I really haven't seen anything other than a forum. All right, we pull up out of here. Uh oh, got a little bit of a traffic jam here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it around that car. Let's see if we can cut that on around. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, we made it. Didn't think we were gonna make it around that car, but we made it. Okay, this is a so. Let's talk about the international first. Um, the international HX on the Steam Workshop to be a free mod is really good. Um, been out for maybe about 2 months now. Um, really good mod. Really like it. Um, you know, as far as free goes, it's probably one of the best free mods you can find. Um, there aren't a whole lot of free mods out, but to have this one is really good, and we really appreciate the guys that do put out the free mods and keep them up to date because they don't have to. Where, I know there's a lot of debate about whether mods should be free or I don't get in the end of that. I just enjoy the mods for what they are. There's something different that we don't have in the game, and a lot of times they're a little bit better quality than what we have in the game. Not saying that the trucks in the game aren't good. That's the 389 is nice. The Kentworth is nice. The Volvo is nice. Um, yeah. The Mac Anthem is nice. The only thing that really needs improvement from the base game is the engine sounds. Um, so yeah, but as you can see, this truck is really well modeled. It looks really nice in game, and it drives really well. Um, doesn't have a ton of options. You know, it's free and it's fairly new as far as mods go. So I'm pretty sure as time goes on, it gets more updates and things like that. It's gonna get better. You know, but you can't expect a whole lot out of it, being that it is a free mod, but it is a really good option for a truck if you're looking for one to drive outside of the regular SES and you don't have the money or you just don't want to go payware. All right, so yeah, here's our load: 10 horses from Denver to Sterling. We're going to Bushnell. Hmm, no, that's not the Bushnell. That's like the what's it? Sunshine Farms. Yeah, you got 10 horses, 7,000 pounds. So we're gonna get them loaded and head on out. So I have it on. Oh, this is gonna be a little tough. Let's see if we can get it in there. Mm, yeah, that's a really tough loading spot. Let's see what we can do with that. And so this video is and will be unedited once it goes live. Um, I'm gonna try to keep things authentic as it happens because I know we see a lot of videos on YouTube where there's a lot of editing in it. So you like people drive perfectly or they drive bad or however they drive. And there's a lot of things edited out. You know, one thing I do want to try to do is keep things 100% authentic as they happen. So you might see some mistakes, some bad AI driving or something like that. But it's gonna show you 100% real game. Um, not using any graphics mods or anything like that. So you know, this is base game. All right, let's get it loaded. All right, and so let's check out our load. All right, let's check out the trailer and our load. All right, as you can see, our horses are in there, front to back. And we can go inside, have nice wooden floors, um, separator doors, and it even has a. We're gonna go out this door right here, so we can go ahead and get back in the truck for my little walk around. Um, it even has an interior light. You can set it to different colors. Really cool. Um, uh, Parking brakes is on the fritz. So let's see. Let's get on up out of here. Um, so yeah, the Abbey Horse trailer is specifically horses only. It's not a cattle trailer. It doesn't have cattle and sheep and all those other things. It's horses only. And it's a really nice trailer. Kind of like a take your horses to competition type thing. Um, Big shout out to SWC and the job that he did with that trailer. It is really nice. I've enjoyed it. Shout out to Harvin for that HX. Um, Again, it's a really nice truck. Really truly enjoyed it. Um, as we head out of Denver here and make our way to Sterling. Um, Going forward, I'm gonna try to keep these videos as short as possible. Make the runs as short as possible. You know, I know a lot of people just want a chance to see the mod, hear reaction, if it's worth it. Um, the International ATEX for being free. If you don't have it, Steam Workshop, go pick it up. Completely free, so it's totally worth it. The Abbey Horse Trailer. Um, I'm gonna wait to the end to get my thoughts on that one. Um, so stick around, and I'll let you know at the end. And as we get ready to hit the highway here, see if we can sneak out in this traffic. Got a massive traffic queue here. We're gonna try to sneak out. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, looks like there's nothing coming.
Go straight.
As you get on out in traffic here, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit and just let you all enjoy the sounds of ATS.
Go straight. After 50 yards, keep left. Keep left.
All right. So if you're still watching the video right now, um, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If there's a mod that you would like to see reviewed, just drop it in the comments. Um, or you can donate. Um, I have a link to my Cash App and PayPal. You can shoot me a donation and I'll try to get to your mods as soon as possible. Um, I'm gonna try to make this a little regular thing so we can really just have short videos, show you a mod, talk about it, and give thoughts on it. Um, this isn't a build and drive. It isn't a full showcase. It's just a place that you can come to find a quick review. Um, let's see here. Going in for the inspection. Yeah. It's just a little quick place to come find reviews, um, hear some thoughts, and find out if a mod you're looking at is worth it or not. As I said, I'm gonna hold my thoughts on the arbitrator until the end. Um, International is definitely one that's worth it. Um, if you have any questions about the sound I'm using, I'm actually using ZMod's engines. This is the Cat C16. It is compatible with it. Um, Also on the Steam Workshop, there is a pack by Johnny Cash that is compatible with it. So there are some sounds that is compatible with it, even though it's freeware. And Johnny Cash, his pack is free on the Steam Workshop. Is also Zmod sounds is paid, but they are really good and really worth it. Um, there's a good shot of the truck as we go on down the highway. So yeah, um, I don't get it. Like I said, I don't get into the debate of freeware versus should mods be paid versus not paid. Um, I totally get where both sides are coming from, and I understand why modders do what they do. Yes, I have paid for mods myself. I have a lot of mods that I paid for, and I'm thoroughly happy with all of them. You know, I don't really think that I had a mod that I paid for that I was just like, man, I wish I hadn't paid for that. Generally, almost all the mods I bought, once I got them into the game and started playing, using them, it was like, man, they're amazing. And me personally, I started all freeware, no DLC or anything, and I started doing that with a laptop. And I knew nothing of mods until I came across um, some major YouTubers, and saw the things that they were doing. I was just going through videos and was like, man, some of these guys have some really cool things, but I have no idea where to find them. You know, you'll see videos of some guys driving some trucks, and you know that they're not in the game. They don't give you a link or tell you where they got it from or anything. They just have it, and you like, man, I wish I could have that, but I can't find it. What is even the name of it? So this is gonna kind of hit with that also. I want to give you an idea of what the mods are, and I'm gonna give you I'm gonna drop links in the description of where you can find them. Um, like I say, if you are just getting into ATS, you probably really want to start with some of the freeware mods first and get your feet wet, understand, you know, mod ordering and things like that, how to stack them and get to understanding those type of things before you get into payware, because how you stack your mods and what mods go together and what mods don't becomes a big thing in payware. So if you're just starting off, International HX is a really good truck.
50 yards, exit
By
right.
Harvin, that's free. He also has a FLB, which is a cab over, that's
Exit
free,
right ahead.
and he has a W990, all on the Steam Workshop, all free. Really excellent trucks, all three.
Turn right.
So if you're looking for something, you're just starting out, looking for something free, go to Steam Workshop, download those trucks, get started there. There's even some trailers on the Steam Workshop that are free. Um, then once you get an understanding of those things, get you a couple of sounds and just start slowly working your way through. And once you got those things under your belt, then you can start to step it up. As you can see, really nice truck, really well modeled, looks great in the game, drives great, and paired with some sounds is a really awesome mod. You know, but something that's free is really awesome. Um, so I said I was gonna wait to the end to get my thoughts on the Abbey Horse trailer. As we can get ready to wrap up, as we're only 20 miles out from our destination. The Abbey Horse trailer by SWC Modding. Yeah. Um, really nice trailer to me. I really like it. Has ton of
Turn
options,
straight.
ton of things you can do with it. If you want to see all the options that it has, go check out. Make sure you go follow Full Tilt Gaming on YouTube. Um, he did a building drive with that trailer, and it shows you all of the different options, all of everything you can do with it. Awesome trailer,
After
awesome
100
way
yards,
of
turn left.
finding out exactly what all it has. As far as my thoughts, as a with it being a pairware mod,
Turn
which
left.
I believe is only $18, which is fairly cheap on the payware side compared to some of the things that are out. It is it is good. It's good, and it's definitely worth it. Now, if you want, if you're more of a bull hauler type person, it's probably not going to be for you. But if you want something that makes you feel like you're doing a upscale horse competition type thing, then you definitely should pick up this mod. Um, Again, I will have links in the description so you can know where to find
You
these
have reached
things.
your
I know
destination.
for a lot of people that's the biggest thing when they get on YouTube and they see guys with mods and guys flaunt the mods in front of them and then don't tell them where to find it. And guys are asking them and they're like it's some big secret. It's really not. Modding is a community type thing, and like I say, there is some debate on how it should be. If it should be all mods should be free, or if you can pay for. Oof, that's a doozy of a corner. If it should be paid or not. Um, I get it. You know, paying for the development or helping continue development. A lot of these guys are doing this. You know, even on the freeway side, they don't have to do it. They could be just like the guys that you see on YouTube that have the mods and flow them in front of you, and then don't don't even let you have it. They can post their pictures all day if they want. They can post as many videos on YouTube as they want, and never actually sell a mod. So feeling that the community is entitled to something that someone else created is that you are entitled to. Yeah, is yeah, we're gonna have to make it a little bit more around this corner. Kind of silly. Um, I'm here to sub support the bigger guys. You know, I do have just regular driving videos out on the challenges like anybody else. You can go check those out. Make sure you leave a like on those if you do check it out. And like I say, just you can comment and let me know what you would like to see next. This is going to be a regular thing as we try to get this trail into this odd parking space. Oh, now what is that? Uh, well, pretty sure those renters are not gonna like that because I just tore up something in front of their barn, but it's all good. We're in there and load it. All right, guys, that does it for the first episode of the mod review here on my channel, the Boom08. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get the notifications for whenever new videos go up. I also do a music type thing on my channel, whether that be your type thing or not, but that is there. Yeah, make sure you let me know if there's any mod that you would like to see reviewed, and just get genuine thoughts on them from somebody um, who's just starting. I've been playing ATS for a little while now, and I have a good understanding of ATS, and I've seen quite a few mods, but I think this is something different that people would like to see because it isn't building drives, it isn't pushing things. It's just like, okay, here's a mod, here's what I think of it. Is it worth it or not? Where can you find it? So, gonna have links to where you can find these mods in the description, and I'm also gonna have where you can send me donations. If you want, there's something specific that you want to see, just you know, hit that and let me know. Or you can just comment, and I will be reading those comments, and I will get to it as soon as I can. All right, guys. So that does it for this episode of the mod review, and we'll see you in the next one.